Hey y'all, it's Erin from the Underground Railroad. You are tuning in to another great show on the Four-Eyed Radio Network. To listen to more of this show and other great shows, tune into www.foureyedradio.com.
That's right, kids. This is your good pal Steve-O from Four-Eye Radio Network. I'm here to talk about a great person. Now, think about it. Who are you going to call when your logo looks like shit? You want a kick-ass logo. You want people to see your logo and go, you know what? That's an awesome logo. I wonder who did that logo. Well, I'll tell you who could do your logos for you. Check out Raven Designs. Special care of your work. Special inquiries, check her out. She's got everything. Ravencruise.com is the place to go because you want a kick-ass logo. You want to stand above the rest. I guarantee it. You hear this song in the background, you know these guys have a kick-ass logo. It's a recognizable logo, and I guarantee it if Raven was back in that time period, she probably would have made it for them. And they would have been like, hells yeah, people know who we are because we got Raven Designs behind us. Check out Ravencruise.com if you want a kick-ass logo for business cards. Maybe you want to put it on a car. These guys did. Maybe you want to put it on your building. You want something kick-ass. You want something that people can see and just go, this is awesome. Check out Ravencruise.com. And you know what? Do it. Do it right now. You got nothing else going on for you right now. Get a kick-ass logo. Check out her artwork, Ravencruise.com.
Welcome back to the Underground Railroad.
Hello,
yeah.
folks. Rowdy howdy.
We have a full house tonight. We have our long-lost companions with us.
It's true.
What, was
We're
Natalie
back
not
in
been
act-
around?
Natalie's been
I've
on and
been.
off. She's been inconsistent.
I was in Haiti helping them build the new hospital. So
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's
Yeah.
where my
The-
mind goes first.
the
Yeah.
Where's she
humanitarian
been?
you are.
because
She's building
I'm
huts.
making the world a better place.
She's a hut builder.
She's always doing some good. That do-gooder, you, Natalie.
Good to have you back.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Great
Good
to
to see you.
Great to see you in the U.S. again.
Yeah.
I thought you were a unicorn for a minute there.
Really? What's that mean? I don't even know how to take that.
You're a rare magical creature.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Happy birthdays.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Happy birth last day week.
Over then.
Yeah.
I'm
Over
kind
then.
of glad it's over.
You're done celebrating you.
So what'd you hit? 70.
What? Yes, 74, but turn the numbers around.
Oh,
really?
wow.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
That
Good
was a
guess.
good little.
I can't even say 47.
Yeah. I was
You
going to
just
be
did
like,
a
I went from this is how it goes. When you're 40, 41, 42, 43, those are your early 40s.
Yeah.
44, 45, 46, mid. 47, you're in your late 40s.
Yeah. So are there any words now that you're of this age
you can't say anymore.
that you don't feel comfortable saying, like dope or
Can you mix up?
dude?
I'm no
or-
longer in the hizzy. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't be in the hizzy anymore.
Right?
Can you be
I'm in the
the
establishment.
house?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you be in the
I'm in the
house?
domicile. Yes, quite.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
My dick's on fire.
We're going to need to get a translation book so I now know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
the
I-
old fart. No, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
not
Things my
familiar with that
grandfather
one.
would say.
Actually, I watched Guys and Dolls. No. Some Like It Hot.
Oh, I love that movie.
Oh,
And
Marilyn.
I have a new favorite fucking saying, which is, I got the fuzzy end of the lollipop.
Oh, I use that one for sure.
I never heard
Oh,
that.
God, it's such a good
until
one.
I
That
saw
is
that.
film.
good.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Instead of
That
like the
is
short
really
end of the
good.
stick or whatever, it's like, yeah, I got the fuzzy end of the lollipop.
which
Yeah.
I feel like,
It has been 2014 so far.
God,
Really? It's been a
Oh,
fuzzy
God.
end of
yeah,
one
Yeah,
hell of a
Natalie-
not a
long-
good fuzzy.
Natalie has been through quite a bit so far.
Yeah,
She's always going through quite a bit, though.
Yeah.
Isn't this like a perpetual state of being? Quite a bit.
I know. It's the universe is trying to test my strengths and abilities, and
because she's
I'm saying
part
fuck
gladiator,
you.
so
Fuck you, universe. I'm ready for this fight.
Yeah. And
Are you gonna make it?
oh yeah,
I'll make it.
Are you okay?
Damn it, Mark! You can see through me.
I think you just pulled an Oprah. I think you just pulled an Oprah on Natalie.
Did you see the thing with Farrell?
Yeah, I heard the morning show the other day, and
it's like Oprah just knows how to. She saw an opening, and she went to it.
Yeah, she's like a black hole. Like
rips your heart.
Sorry,
right
that
out.
I was not trying to make that a racist thing.
I could see it in
but
her mind.
she just engulfs you, and there's no light for you. You're gonna admit all kinds of things.
Yeah,
I see in her mind just going, "I've got you now. I'm going in for the kill."
Oh my god, it's like Temple of Doom. She just rips it right out.
It's time for you to weep, and I'm the woman to make you do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn you, Oprah.
Oh, she's great.
Damn you.
I'm scared of her.
Yeah, good thing I'm never going to be famous enough that I'll meet Oprah or have to talk to her or anything.
God,
I'm really thankful for that.
Dodge that bullet.
Yeah, thank God.
Ooh, you're like, I don't want to be famous because I don't want to meet Oprah.
Yeah, that's honestly the only reason why I never, went into acting seriously.
That's why you turned down like many opportunities.
Yeah, I was like,
you're like, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take this lead role in Hunger Games because I don't want to meet Oprah.
I don't want to sit on that devious couch that'll swallow you.
She made Tom Cruise crazy. Like I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
Did she make Tom Cruise crazy?
Didn't he like freak out and jump up
all
over
he was like jumping on her couch,
using it as a trampoline?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is like,
and then she also like I guess there was this book, little.
Oh yeah, a million
pieces
little
of
pieces.
Things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It was a
basically
good
got
book.
right, but it was supposed to be based on a true story, and apparently it was all
Well, it was
fake.
his memoir, but parts of it were stretched
and
to make
she
it a good
was
story.
able to like extrapolate that
Yeah.
from him and make him say that
She called him
it
out.
wasn't
She was
real.
like, you were a book club book, and I don't trust you anymore. It was this big controversy.
Wow.
It was
It's a
pretty
good
crazy.
book, though.
I'm afraid of her. I am.
She's.
I have not. I like wake up in the middle of the night like sweating. Oprah. Oh my god. Like it's
Like, thank God, my dog has been trained to attack her.
I feel fearless. I don't fear Oprah at all.
That's the one thing I fear.
do fear her. Any type of like serious conversation, I think, is what I fear. And then that's Oprah. She's serious.
The real deal.
So, Aaron, tell me a story.
Well, it is that time.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Okay, well,
moment.
mine's not going to be an awkward moment because it was magical.
Ah.
So there's this place that exists just off of the 101, and via Dave Ventura, I'm pretty sure they created this exit just for Butterfly Wonderland. And Butterfly Wonderland is not a strip club, which I was a little disappointed to find out.
Tramp stamp Wonderland.
I was like, oh, my friend works at Butterfly Wonderland and she's giving me free admission. Awesome. No, it's really butterflies. And it's so cool because you walk in and they give you 3D glasses and you sit down for like a 15-minute movie that's the migration of the monarch butterfly. And it's like
awesome.
3D and like done so cool.
Yeah.
And then they let you out into this room. And, like, I thought it was just, like, a display. But no, like, it's actually this, like, case where they have, like, cocoons. And it's called the Butterfly Emergence Gallery. And there's butterflies actually, like, emerging from their cocoons. And they're, like, down at the bottom. And they're, like, drying off their wings and all this shit. And then you walk into the atrium. That's, like, 80% humidity and... You have to be really careful about where you step, and like if they land on you, you have to make sure that like you don't bring them into the other part of the.
Well, if they land on you, aren't they tasting you? Because don't they taste?
Yeah,
through their
like feet.
Feet.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like they were all over the place, just like zooming past your. They're like 3 of them like come past your face, and then you realize there's like 5 on your back, and like you're basically just like surrounded by them. But they're so pretty, and like they're carnivorous too. So like some of them you'll see they're all fucked up, and it's because like the other ones have been like picking on them,
japper jaws and stuff.
Oh yeah, like it's crazy. It was like the coolest thing.
So wait, they have teeth?
Well,
butterflies
they like
have teeth.
They don't have teeth.
Okay,
but they
zombie
like
butterflies.
Yeah,
they're crazy. But like, yeah, it was nuts. It was so cool.
I want to go there really bad.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna definitely make it a regular thing. It's gonna be like field trips.
When I saw that you had gone through Facebook, whatever social media, I couldn't believe that was a thing.
Yeah.
The fact that there's this like go into the magical wonderland of butterflies.
And apparently,
I think that's incredible.
The one here in Arizona,
I love that it's in Scottsdale too.
Yeah,
I feel like Scottsdale needs more of that.
It's like
real
near
beauty.
the talking stick.
Like, no more fake beauty, Scottsdale. Let's go with some real
shit. And it's one of the largest butterfly atriums in the United States.
Badass.
Which is weird because like my friend who I went with, she had been in one out in like San Diego that was like 2 stories and stuff. It was huge, but I guess like the amount of butterflies they have there is one of the largest, because she was like, I don't remember like being this like overwhelmed by like butterflies.
Well, did you ever play that game when you were younger where it was called Butterfly Secrets? And what you would do, because like in California there was like these daisies all over the place, like on the side, like off to the side in people's yards and everything. And so you would like, creep next to like the daisy, and there's like butterflies everywhere, and you would catch one, like make a little thing.
I never played this game.
And then burned ants with magnifying glasses.
And you would whisper into your hands a secret.
Yeah, growing up in the desert, we didn't have a lot of butterflies. It was more like, can I catch this lizard without breaking its tail?
Or a cicada.
Yeah.
While they're humping.
Let me get this Palo Verde beetle and tell it a secret and release it into
oh my God.
desert, and all of my dreams will come true.
Put it in a bottle and send it to sea.
Yeah.
To sea. The desert sea.
Now, do you think the butterfly place would have a problem if I were to dress up as the monarch from Venture Brothers and just run in there and be like, be free, my pretties! Free!
So awful.
It was one of those things where
I'm calling the cops on you, Steve, right now.
My friend and I were the only ones in our age group that weren't there with children. And then anybody who was like older than us were like 65 and up. And so that's always fun when you do things like this, because it's like really awesome, and like why wouldn't you check it out?
Yeah.
But then it's like, oh yeah, no, I'm just I'm experiencing this like probably way better than that 7-year-old even understands.
Could comprehend.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, right. I'm sure like the butterfly and the 7-year-old were like having some type of telepathic communication, because kids are strange.
What,
like
like
that.
the kids like Harry
like,
Potter, but instead of being able to speak to snakes, it's just butterflies?
Yeah. They're like, hey.
But like literally there were some of them that were like watching Netflix.
What's up?
Like they're like following their parents around watching
pretty
Netflix on their like mom's phone. So I was like, you.
Well, it was the same experience with when I went to the art museum last year, and they had the video game exhibits, and they had a whole bunch of old school gaming consoles, and I'm going like, oh, I remember that, and you just see these kids going like, people play these? Like, so disgusted with life.
But,
I was around, we played with like a stick and a rock. That was our video game.
Oh, yeah,
I remember the first video game that came out. It was like, there was pinball, and then there was... it was like Pong, which is basically the dumbest game ever. But at the time, because it was digital,
I don't think the ice
it was incredible. And then like
so.
the Space Invaders thing kicked in and just moved up. And then after Donkey Kong, I lost interest.
Yeah. After the Kong?
It got too high tech for me.
Yeah,
Actually,
you were like ADD overload.
It's just like,
I like video games, but I'm terrible at them because like I can't focus on what I'm supposed to do because there's so much other shit going on that I'm like, oh, I'm running, and oh, look at that cloud, it's winking at, oh fuck, I just died.
Yeah. I need my video games a little simpler.
Yeah.
I don't need to, this 18 different option thing.
Oh, God.
I miss Snake.
Oh, yeah. I miss my old Nokia, to be honest.
Yeah, I love Snake.
That screen never broke.
Amen.
See, I just told you, women in
Hallelujah.
technology doesn't miss.
You know, my Nokia, it came back from the dead multiple times.
Yeah, no breaka.
No,
is what it should have
no
been
breaka,
called.
right?
Get over all the butterflies. I'm into you. I'm into you. Sorry.
Butterfly kisses
Really?
in the wind. I don't know.
That was sorry.
Okay, well,
I'm just glad you didn't think that other butterfly song.
Wait, what's the other one?
But- was
Butterfly
like-
in the sky.
I could set choices
not
high.
that rap one where it's all like, "Come, my lady, come,
Come
come,
home.
my
Oh,
lady."
God.
You're my
Yeah.
butterfly.
Yeah.
Kiss it.
That
Suck
was
it.
Yeah.
that dude's their one big hit.
Yeah.
That's the question I have
Then it was
about
Celebrity Rehab.
popular radio stations. Why is it that they always play one-hit wonders from the 90s?
Nostalgic.
I don't know.
I don't. It's like
I'm
this-
not on a
this-
popular
This is when
radio
I-
station.
This is
when
the
I
thing,
had
like-
hair, so I need to listen to this.
This week, like at work, I haven't really touched the radio at all. Which usually when I touch the radio, I'm turning it off and then I plug my phone into speakers and put Spotify on. And I've just kind of let my coworkers do the music, and the other day I literally was 2 seconds away from grabbing
Smashing
the
the
cooler
radio.
door, putting my head in between it, and just slamming as hard as possible. Like it was in the middle of an Adele CD after I'd already heard an entire Pink album, a Glee album. I think Amy Grant or Shania Twain was involved. It was just bad. But a lot of times once they get tired of changing CDs, they just put on the radio. And it's like this band never even got big enough to have a second hit. And this was back in 92. Why are you still playing the same one song?
It's kind of how I
'Cause
feel
there's
about
no rights.
remaking Godzilla 100 times. Seriously,
Is
dude.
there a new
Don't
one
even.
coming out?
It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. I'm sorry. It's just stupid. This is something that came out in the 50s.
Steve
and
has a podcast
the
just
50s?
for Godzilla.
Yeah, it came out in 1959. Was the first release of Godzilla,
Okay.
or Godzilla is how they pronounced it. Do you really want to get into this?
It's
'Cause
good.
I
I
don't
will.
think you
It's
want
ridiculous.
Gojira.
There is no reason for a scary, humongous lizard to be in a movie anymore. Come on, we have a better imagination now, please, right? Please.
No. Okay,
I watched Pacific Rim last weekend. It reminded me of Godzilla.
that was the whole, yeah.
You pervert.
Okay, first off, we need a Godzilla film because we haven't had one because there hasn't been a remake because I do not count the 1998 version as a Godzilla film.
Okay,
I'm
Steve's
sorry.
about to throw down.
Madame.
You're about
You know what?
Yeah.
People had trigger words last night too. People, if they mention Midnight Shyamalan or Michael Bay, you're gonna get some problems.
No, I'm down with
And
Midnight.
that
I'm down with Midnight.
Is that dude
Shamalakalea. I like him.
that directs things
okay,
that aren't
she
that
is
good?
no longer
Yeah,
going to be
like
a part
the
of this
Sixth
network soon.
I'm in love.
His stuff sucks, doesn't it?
She is coming.
No.
Doesn't it? You like don't even know what.
No, I keep.
He
I-
had
You're not
he
sure.
had two good movies. He
And-
had The Sixth Sense and Unbreakable, and
And
after
he-
that,
No,
I have
no,
no
no,
idea
no,
what he
no.
was doing.
The
And he
one
sucked.
where they were in
The
the
Village?
woods. The village. Thank
That was
you.
horrible. That was sitting there going, when does something happen? When does something happen?
No,
that was the
it's-
twist at the end.
the
Oh my
thing
God!
with
Thank
M.
you,
Night
Midnight
Shyamalan,
Shyamalan. Why don't
The
you
thing
suck a
with
dick?
him, the
Shyamalan.
thing with him is
Shyamalan.
it's the
Shamalakalea.
metaphor. It's what the movie might not have been super striking or super entertaining, but it was like the deeper message with
It really
Oh, yeah, I'll put it-
was.
I'll put
a
it-
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
beautiful
how
message.
that's how he does his films.
Yeah, that's how he
okay?
does his film, right? Okay, yeah, he did a
I didn't
he
get
did
to
a
see the
movie.
water one.
He did a movie about based off of a popular TV show, The Avatar, and the script was basically in front of him. But you know what he decided to do? I'm gonna fuck this up, and he fucked it up royally. The kid's name is Aang, and everyone kept calling him Ung. How do you fuck that up? How could you tell me that
Hey.
you watch this show with your kids?
We're all human.
No,
okay?
fuck this
We're
guy.
Not perfect.
Fuck Midnight
I'm
Shyamalan.
not.
Fuck Michael
well,
Bay.
obviously.
I'm
but-
pretty close
And
to
I'm
perfect.
Pretty sure
It's
that
Shyamalan.
Natalie,
Noticed.
if she keeps knocking on this door and trying to break it down with me,
Shyamalan. Oh no.
you're gonna be off of this network.
Hey, guess
It's
what?
beautiful.
Guess what?
It's a beautiful
Everyone's entitled to
No,
their
they're
own
not.
You're
fucking
afraid.
opinions,
not when
mister.
you're look.
You're afraid.
If you want to make fun of something that's not on this network that we're doing shows about, go be my guest.
Get over all the butterflies. I'm in.
I think
And
Steve
then
needs to
Shyamalan-
go to
I'm
Butterfly
Steve
Wonderland.
Yeah, I think you need
You need
to
to
get
release.
your Zen centered and
release.
No, I'm
visit
just
the
kidding.
fucking butterflies, man.
Everyone stops
Need
their
some
opinion.
release
But
time.
really, how do you like? I don't know how you can like Midnight.
He's so good. I'm sorry. He caught me. He
Is his
captured
name
my-
Midnight?
It's M Night.
It's M Night, but I call him M
okay.
Night. I call him
I
M
got
Night
it.
Shyamalama Ding Dong.
Okay.
Shamalala-licka-la.
I like his
Uh-uh.
name. That's it. That's it.
His movies are something to be
Not really. The
No,
Happening.
enjoying.
I
I
didn't
he
see
had
that.
those
Did you
two.
read The Happening with
Marky
I was
Mark.
Steve. He had the two initial
and-
movies. Then
oh no,
he
that was The
tanked
Gift.
every
I'm
other
thinking of
one.
The Gift.
I'll put it this way.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, The Happening. Okay, you want to give him some credit. Do you know what The Happening's about?
Things that are happening.
Yeah, but do you know what it is? The plants are unhappy with us, so they release this pollen into the air, and then we start
Awesome.
killing. That's retarded.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
that's better than
not.
Godzilla.
No,
Come on
Godzilla.
now.
There
is
is no
awesome.
message in Godzilla. We
Yeah,
don't
it
have
is.
to worry
Yeah,
about.
there is
Yeah,
a message.
don't
in
fuck
Godzilla.
with a big lizard.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
message.
The message in
You're right.
Godzilla is
You're
don't,
right.
don't try to play God. That's the message in Godzilla.
That's the message in too many films, though.
Get out of the way,
Um,
Tokyo.
everyone-
That's
Did you
the
guys
message.
hear
Narcissist.
about the new thing kids are doing?
What?
Smoking bed bugs.
Is that's real? That's a hoax.
No, it is a hoax.
It's
but
a hoax.
I
I thought it was a great hoax,
yeah.
Smoke them
and I want to smoke some now.
or eat
Yeah.
them.
Even
Do
though
whatever you want. I
it
mean,
might have been a
as long
hoax,
as they're not.
but I'm gonna do it now.
But okay, so
You're like, but
I don't
I'm gonna
know
try
if
it.
you follow basketball at all.
Yeah. I do.
Okay, so Channing Frye, he comes into my work consistently. Like, we're tight.
Buying flowers for
Yeah.
his bitches.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitches.
Yeah. It's funny because
For
he
the
has to
referees.
like duck to get into the shop because he's so fucking tall. And the other weekend he was in, and we were joking about how there was a point in time when like you could send picture messages, but nobody did because it cost too much money.
Uh-huh.
And now it's like, he's like, oh man, I'm so glad I'm out of college nowadays. And he's like, fuck. Cause like, you can't just get like trash and have a stupid night anymore. It's like all over the place. And I was like, yeah, I'm really glad YouTube was not in existence when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Cause holy balls, like that
I kinda
would,
wish it was.
cause then I could still like, cause even to this day now, like if it was existent when I was in high school, now at my age, I could still like find it. And it's
Mhm.
like, no. But one thing that's brilliant about the advancement of the internet is like, yeah, April Fool's Day, I didn't know what to believe.
Oh yeah.
I
No,
didn't believe anything.
I was like,
that was a
is
rule of
this-
thumb.
Yeah.
Is this-
It was great.
Arcade Bros played the greatest prank, and no one caught it.
What'd you do?
We said we were
What?
giving away an Xbox One,
I almost forwarded that to people because I was like, dude, you
and then
can get a new system.
and then people were all like, "Oh wow, that's pretty big of you." I'm like, "Yeah, because I have such a good relationship with Microsoft and the company and the website Newegg."
They love you.
Sure.
Well, I don't know. You guys gave away one of those.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Doohickeys?
Okay. An oh yeah. An
Thingamabobs.
oh yeah is $100 system opposed to a $500 system.
I don't know this shit.
I don't either.
I remember when you told me about
Oh,
the.
I'm-
Oh yeah. I was,
Donkey Kong.
And I thought
rules.
you were just-
I'm sorry.
I thought you were just
I thought-
excited about it.
No, I'm getting very disappointed with you people on this network now. You don't even listen to any other shows.
Everything you say is
I know.
way
I don't
over
even-
our heads.
Yet my shows are tanking because I keep losing hosts.
Well, you
Ah,
know,
balls.
both of mine showed
Are
up tonight.
here
Yeah.
We're on over.
Ooh,
It's the
my hands are in the air. I just don't care.
we're on the spring revival, you know. I do have to say though, this is a really dangerous time of the year for me personally
Why?
It's April.
because it's bunny season.
You're pregnant. Oh my God.
No,
Again?
no.
Oh, sorry. Nothing.
I removed my
pregnant with
uterus
bunnies.
in that last week.
Good call.
But no, it's dangerous. Like not right now, but in a few
Easter.
weeks. In a few weeks, I really am gonna need people to like be like, Aaron, have you looked at an adoption site today? Aaron,
No.
have you looked at Craigslist today?
I learned.
Because all of these bunnies specifically are going to be
Have
like,
a parade.
oh, I bought a bunny for my kid for Easter, and now I realize they don't know how to take care of it. Up, back to the shelter. And there's going to be so many amazing bunnies that need a home, and I'm going to want to have all of them.
Yeah.
And that's dangerous.
No.
Because I'm never going to be the crazy cat lady. I'm going to be the crazy fucking rabbit lady. I'm just going to have, like, all bunnies. Like, you won't be able to find me because, like, the bunnies are just everywhere.
Yeah. No. I
Bunnies.
realized that bunnies and I have a lot in common. They have like really bad gas problems.
Yeah, they do.
They could die from their gas issues.
Really?
Yeah. And like,
It's like a thing with bunnies?
yeah,
They fart.
That's how they go.
yeah, and like
Other people get cancer. They just have gas
it's,
and they
it's
go.
extreme gas, and you have to like give them a shot in their cheek to basically like with baby formula or baby laxative to get it
God.
released.
This is the music that plays when Aaron's searching for bunnies on
Oh
the
my
internet.
God, yes,
I'm gonna
bunnies.
find you.
No, I made the mistake of following a bunny on Instagram.
Okay, first off, very good for that bunny if he's able to come up with his own Instagram account.
Yeah, they're smart little whippersnappers. Like they're so brilliant. And yeah, my rabbits didn't really have gas issues.
Or Instagrams.
Or Instagrams, because fuck.
that we know of.
They, I mean,
Dumb
I don't know.
bunnies.
They might have, I think, like,
I did leave my phone once unattended
Yeah.
in there, so
I don't know what May could have done with that, but fuck, like, I don't know. This is my first Easter without a rabbit in a while. Like, I had bunnies.
Yeah, I heard the rabbit. We don't need to get into that.
we don't need to get into that. So, but I'm like, it's Easter, and like, do you guys want some jelly beans? 'Cause
hit it
these
up.
ones are really good. They're
Pop
really
them
good.
in my mouth.
Trader Joe's sells these, and they're like fucking delicious. Help yourselves.
Yeah, my
What,
mom.
are they healthy? If
That
they're
makes-
healthy,
that
makes
I don't
super
want
makes
them.
healthy.
podcasting
They're a jelly
eating.
bean. There's no such thing as a healthy jelly bean.
No, Trader Joe's.
good
They
for your
could do it.
Okay, just eat
Endorphins.
it.
I'll have one.
I'll have one.
Eat those.
I like how you say I have one, she gives you a handful.
That's a baby handful.
Well, no, you have baby hands.
Aww.
So
Aw.
I don't know why you just went to like retarded crab.
Because I don't know how to operate a baby hand.
Neither do babies.
I guess. Wait, fuck. Where's that Kristen Wiig sketch
I haven't seen that.
from Saturday Night Live?
How recent is this?
She does like cameos of it all the or not cameos.
Oh, is it the girl with
but-
the small hands?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, with
like,
the baby
she's got,
hand.
like, the
Yeah.
weird teeth and okay.
Sidetrack.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that thing
Derailed.
where the
Yeah.
where the pterodactyls
Why it's
or the
underground railroad.
Tyrannosaurus Rex trying to make a bed?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite-
It's
my-
impossible.
Or trying to drink a martini.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
always
yeah,
say
yeah.
that it's like if you ever want to make yourself laugh, think of a Tyrannosaurus Rex trying to make his bed, and
Yeah.
then, or
Or
the
like
best,
doing push-ups.
or my favorite one was like it shows the T-Rex. It goes, "If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands," and he's all just like, hmm.
Or it's like there's another one too. There's another one too where it's like I love you this much.
Yeah.
And it's like that doesn't seem like a lot.
But it is for pterodactyl.
These are small arm hand jokes,
T-Rex.
people.
Yeah.
But there was another one
There's
that
one
I thought
guy who
was
would write
funny.
an angry email, but he's like, I can't reach the keyboard.
Speaking of funny dinosaur jokes, there's another one where it's like T-Rex and a Velociraptor and shit, and they're having a barbecue,
Mm-hmm.
and a Brontosaurus comes up, and they're like, who invited the herbivore? He's like, but I brought hummus.
Aaron, that joke is extinct.
It's
Oh, burn. Thanks.
it was actually so stupid. It was funny.
Right?
So
See?
I'm with you.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah,
Sure.
I feel like
I'm
people in
glad you're on
Portland.
my team tonight.
Yeah,
I feel
I'm on your
like
team. I'm with you.
I feel like you're starting to feel the side effects of licking my face.
Yeah, it's like
Thanks, Lauren.
it's kind of like eating
Actually,
a South American, like
you're-
licking a South American frog.
You're now
I'm
like
kinda
one of
high.
her followers. You're like, and she will call them the Aryans.
They're the
You're now an
Nice.
Aryan.
That
Okay,
was
are
a
you gonna
thing.
get all Nazi on me? What's
yeah,
going on
yeah,
here?
and
Ach, du
you guys are gonna
lieber.
have
Hey,
like a
blonde
special
girl,
howl.
ease up. Get it?
Yeah, that was funny. We've all talked about Germans.
No, he's a Moonanite now.
Who's a
Oh,
Moonanite?
Moonanite. I
there
like
you
that.
go.
I like that better.
Oh, what's that, Aquatine?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So the Wolfen will cut you with his razor. Fryman, we're full of religion now. Our God is a God of vengeance. The Wolfen will cut you with his razor. Yes,
Marry
steal that VCR and smoke while you're doing it. You need it.
So
Who's
So-
Steve? Who's your favorite Aquatine of the three?
Meatwad.
Yeah,
Meatwad,
It's all, yeah, okay,
He's
good.
adorable.
We're on the same page.
know, baby raccoon. That's a damn animal.
A
Wow,
hairy ball
he's here.
of
We have a
wheat
special
meat.
guest.
I mean,
It's Meat Rod.
I would have to say Shake.
Meatwad.
I would have to say Shake is the second though.
I
Because Shake is
wonder
just.
what's on Natalie's mind.
Frylock's kind of the straight guy.
He is a straight guy.
man. You know, you're not supposed to like him. That much.
It's not that I
you
don't
like him,
him,
but he's got a.
you have to have that. You have to have that
You
in
need
the
that guy.
in the formula because if you didn't, then Meatwad and it even shows when Frylock moved out, like how shit just hits the fan.
It didn't
You're
work.
not gonna eat
Yeah.
these, are you?
Yeah,
He's saving
Carl's
it.
also pretty funny.
I had 5. Now I have 3 jelly beans. Don't grab my remaining 3.
Wow, look at
You gave them to
look
me. They're mine.
look at Mark showing off his mask
Okay,
skills.
now don't give me 20. Now I don't like anything
That's
that's
definitely
going
not
on in
20.
my world. None of this.
So how do you feel about Stephen Colbert taking over Letterman?
I think it's awesome.
I think it's awesome too. I'm glad it
However,
wasn't Chelsea Handler.
Yeah,
Oh,
and,
no,
and
that
that's
was
where
never
a
gonna
lot
happen.
of uproar is because they didn't
Because
pick
you're a
someone
girl.
of
That
color.
was never going to happen, okay?
Yeah, check it out. So they didn't pick anyone of color or a woman. So like everyone's pissed off.
This isn't
They're
the
very
presidency.
Angry.
This is late night
I
television.
know,
Didn't the
it
white
ain't
guy-
going to
I get
happen,
it.
okay?
I
It
get
ain't
it.
going to happen.
Whoa.
I get it.
Okay, so
But no,
the
I feel like we need.
funny story. Not really, not really.
You're like,
What I was
funny
gonna say is
tidbit.
like I actually
Delicious.
heard somebody complain about
yeah.
they don't think Steve Colbert can be funny outside of the
Of-
Colbert Report.
Yeah, because
And
he's-
I'm like, you're an idiot.
Did you?
The guy's
have
so
you ever,
smart. The
Because-
guy's wit is
It's
through the
like,
roof.
no,
He's got
like,
this.
he's
He
yeah.
got
plays that show
But
as
he-
a gimmick. He
Yeah,
does
if
that
you-
as a
it's-
niche.
If you've ever seen an interview with him,
like, he's brilliant. I love
he is
that
so
man.
quick.
He's
Oh,
he
My
is
thing
so
is
sharp.
Chelsea
Oh, yeah.
Handler already has her own thing.
right.
If
yeah,
anything,
being a
but so
talentless
does
cunt.
I'm just sad that
My-
Colbert Show's not going to be around anymore.
well, I understand
He's
that,
funny.
but I would
No,
say
with a little talent.
if
but good for him.
I want to know
I bet Jon Stewart's pissed.
when are Tina Fey and Amy Poehler gonna get a late night something?
I don't know.
Tina Fey maybe could do it. Chelsea Handler, no way.
Tina Fey all the
That's
way.
what I mean. Like Tina Fey, fuck yeah, like she
And even like Amy Sedaris, I don't know if y'all know
Oh,
her.
God, I love
Strangers
her.
with Candy.
Hey, Tina Fey is no
amazing.
Hillary Clinton. This is, I'm telling you.
Hillary Clinton?
I would vote for Tina Fey
Anyone?
before Hillary. I don't know if I got the reference.
Hi.
Don't
Let's
Oh
break
no,
the
yeah,
mic.
she. Okay.
I was doing
Okay.
the presidency.
Thank
the,
you.
The
Yeah,
late
yeah.
night show.
Absolutely.
Okay, I get it now.
I know
Thank
exactly
you.
what
That's
you're
all.
talking
Explain
about.
it. Now it's all fucked
Easy.
up.
Oh,
Just-
but Mean Girls is now on Netflix.
I
which
know.
I saw that.
makes my world so much better because I don't know what happened to my Mean Girls DVD, and that is honestly
Probably
one
Steven.
of my favorite
No,
films.
Probably
don't look at
stole
me.
it.
I always return things.
No,
But you
think
haven't
I-
returned it.
Because you're not a
I
woman.
think I accidentally got rid of it.
What? You've
or
never seen Mean
something.
Girls?
What? I've seen it,
Oh, okay.
but you return things.
Yeah, I return things. Oh,
Yeah, you're not a
now I
woman.
get.
God, I'm missing.
Yeah,
No.
when you have
No,
to.
we are. It's our fault.
We're missing because we're.
I like
women.
took it. Oh, there's no more ice. You have to wait.
You have to wait 5 days.
But,
5 days and 7
And then
nights.
the ice.
No, I want Tina Fey
Yeah.
to get.
Which is dumb because there's an uproar because they picked a white male to host the show, even though they just picked another white male to host the Tonight Show. It's the same thing with Jimmy Fallon.
But they were hoping maybe
like if one network's doing one thing, the
because
other
basically
network
everything
would do
is
something
stacked.
else.
Oh, didn't you notice how networks work? Oh my God, they did the same thing. We're going to do the same exact thing because no one wants to do
Well,
change.
yeah.
Because
Well,
because
the
know
white
what?
man rules America.
Well, not even
so
that,
that's-
because you know what the problem would have been
kind
if
of
they
how
would
that
have picked a
kind
woman. They would have picked a woman to host the Late Late Show with David Letterman now being a woman or whatnot. The show would have gotten an uproar with fans, and then what would happen is then when they went to cancel the show, then there would have been an even more uproar because you only canceled it because you had to switch out the the person. There's like so much stupid political shit even in TV,
Yeah.
which sucks. Don't get me wrong. If they would have found a funny woman,
It would have been cool.
I think it would have been a smart
excited
idea.
about it.
But
Amy Sedaris, though, all the way.
Oh yeah, Amy, and Tina.
And Tina.
Those are my
Forget about it.
girls.
Forget about it.
Those are my girls.
like heck, I like the girls who do when they do the weekend update on the Saturday Night Live. I think it's freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
So
and it's Natalie and I think we have an issue with this in the world.
Yeah.
Because we are funny females, and a lot of people don't expect.
We think we're funny,
females
and I
to-
think that's important.
A lot of people don't expect females to be funny, let alone good-looking females to be funny. And
no,
yeah.
and I
But
do.
I am proud of Steve Colbert. Go you. That's
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
awesome.
talking about me. I was like, yes.
You were like,
Well,
yeah,
I'm proud of-
let's all take a
I'm
moment.
proud of you too. Let's actually
Yeah.
let's take a moment.
Let's take a moment, Steven.
No, I agree though. It is
Stefan?
I think it is very hard for a woman to be a comedian.
It is. And even
Yeah.
say Amy Schumer would be good. You guys don't know Amy Schumer?
The name sounds familiar. I probably have to see if it. Well, I'll put it this way.
She's dating Jeff Ragamuffin.
Oh,
he does the roast.
Good old Jeff Rogue.
He does the roast. Jeff Foxworthy?
No, not Jeff Foxworthy.
I know.
Anyways, what I'm saying is that it's really hard for female comedians because there is that thing. There was two females when I went to go do the stand-up show that I did last month.
Which one is your next one?
It's going to be at the end of this month, and then I have another one in May.
How were you? Were you good?
The video's online.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah, it's on my Facebook
You
page.
want to come at the end of this month?
I'll go. Yes.
Yeah, I'll give everyone
let's
the
do it.
detail. Anyways, though, we had two female comedians, and one girl got up there, and she was a kind of a heavy-set woman, and but
She
one
lifts a lot.
one of her jokes was really funny though. She's like, "Ladies, you ever got into the shower and shave one leg, and then just say, 'Fuck it, I'm wearing pants today'?"
Totally.
And I was like, that was pretty good. But then there was another girl who went up there who just fucking bombed. But to be fair, though, there was a lot of guys there that just fucking bombed. Like, a lot of people did not know how to feel the room. And it's like, because, like, literally, I think there was, like, two people who went before. I was fifth up. So I had the woman who went up third and then two other people, and they just get, and I'm just like, oh, shit.
How many times did you crap?
What do you mean?
Before you had your set?
Oh, none. Zero.
Wow.
Oh, no, I
Natalie,
love being on
You
stage.
You're
always go there.
nervous
You
pooper.
always
You're
go
a
there.
nervous pooper, though. Yeah.
Yeah, if I like someone,
You stress
I
poop.
know if I like someone,
She's a stress
I'll
shitter.
poop.
Yeah.
If I really like you, I'll poop.
Yeah. A lot.
That's how I know if
Yeah.
I like someone. But anyway,
Look at her
Like, the
chair.
first time-
Gross.
The first time I met Natalie, like, I hardly even saw her because she was pooping constantly.
or sleeping
Yeah.
in the bathroom.
Wow.
She'd fall asleep in the bathroom
Look
because she
at
was
you.
pooping
You're like
so
a puppy.
But yeah, so I'll
my-
get the details up there. But yeah, I'll be at a stand-up Scott's.
Stand up live. Just kidding.
No, it's stand-up Scottsdale.
That's
I wish it was
good.
stand-up.
That's
Which
Live.
is
huge.
right next to the Western in Old Town. And the Western's actually
But
pretty
yeah,
cool
no,
bar.
I think I did
Yeah,
pretty
what's
good.
your
The
bad?
funny part is I haven't watched my set. Matt keeps telling me I should watch my set, but apparently the one joke that got a huge laugh was me talking about how my dad thinks I'm gay, and then I throw like a glitter bomb at him, and then I run into the night as Glitter Bomb Man or something like that.
Did you have
With
glitter?
a cape.
No, I didn't.
No, I have glitter that
That
I will
would be
give you.
funny.
So the next time you do that joke, yeah,
But,
keep it in your pocket.
But the thing I got mad about,
Fuck
though,
yeah.
it wasn't really mad about. It was just I hate the people, like, when I invited a bunch of people, like, to me, this is what I say with Facebook. If you're not sure if you're going or not, just hit maybe, because you can't really piss anybody off with a maybe, because then it's like, oh, they said they'd come, and then they
It's
didn't.
Facebook, though.
Yeah.
No, the thing I got mad about is people who came up to me face-to-face going, I'm bringing a shit ton of people. I had 2 people show up for me.
I
Hey,
didn't come because
Better than zero.
I already
don't take
pissed
that
off the
personally. I
entire
never-
But I'll say
earlier
this,
that
though. I'll
day.
say this, though. Having just 2 people show up for you and then impressing an entire crowd of strangers is actually a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Golden.
came in your pants.
It's way
That's
better.
good.
No, I didn't come in my pants. I let the woman
You came
outside
on your-
did it. Oh!
Naughty.
Not really.
You thought I was a
Um,
woman.
Yeah, your own sister didn't even show up.
That's all right.
That's because she was being a
She was there in
drunk ass
spirit.
bitch.
Again.
Animal.
Yeah. Okay, I threw up pizza and coffee,
That's so hot.
and it was the
God.
most
Oh my
God, that's
disgusting
like-
You are
thing
so
ever.
hot.
That's
No.
so
It was
hot.
the worst smell. It was the worst smell. But this is
I mean,
this
I
is
can
why I
smell
know that.
coffee when I pee, and that's
Yeah.
already pretty bad.
So and then
So,
the
I couldn't
pizza,
imagine it
the
coming
pizza
out.
wasn't even just pizza. It was pepperoni, jalapeno, pineapple
Mm-mm.
with coffee and stomach acid and whatever alcohol was still in my system. Guess what?
I'm
First
so
thing, the
attracted
first
to you right
thing
now.
I ate the next
It
day
is you, girl.
was
You're
still
so
fucking
hot.
pizza
course.
because it's eternal.
It's not going
People
anywhere.
disappoint. Pizza is eternal.
Yeah, no.
Pizza rules. You know what?
Pizza
Gnarly,
is
dude.
fact time.
Fact. Right now, I'm giving you a fact.
Snakes
Fact.
don't have ears.
If you eat pizza once a week, your chances of what's that? Esophageal
Cancer?
cancer go down
Because of the tomato sauce?
dramatically. Yes.
Actually, I heard that also
Lycopene is
for,
really important.
your prostate as well.
Yes.
Radical, dude.
Anyway.
So everybody eat pizza.
Eat your fucking
Let's
pizza
make a pizza the
And-
size of
and wink
Like
at
we're not
your
gonna get cancer,
vegetables.
broham.
We got this.
yeah.
Living life.
Pizza saving the world.
Wow, I'm
So
You thought you were missing. I'm hitting.
I think pizza needs a cape because
No one
pizza
picked
is
up
a
on any of the
superhero.
stuff.
See, pizza is a superhero, and I think that's going to be my new favorite superhero is pizza.
Pizza. Will that be your slogan? Will you just have the little
That's Caesar.
No, but I'm saying you'll have the little Caesar guy as your sidekick.
So what's up with your laundry, bro?
But maybe.
My laundry?
Yeah. The last time I saw you, I was like, "Oh, your shirt smells really clean." And you were like, "I can't talk to you about this right now."
Oh my!
You
Right
stole
now,
the shirt?
Right now,
The stolen shirt.
No.
It was that the
That
last
my
time I saw
friend
you
was wearing the same
Oh,
one.
it's because I dumped so much laundry detergent in. You know, you're supposed to dump like
you don't
this
measure
little,
it, do you?
this little
You're
like
just like,
Oh, you know what you need to get?
thimble full. I just like turn the thing upside down like I'm pouring a drink. It's a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
8.
I smell like a meadow.
You know what you
It's
should
like-
invest in is those Downy balls.
we
Really?
could probably,
They're like-
instead
it's
of
the
using
right
detergent,
amount,
just
right?
Yeah,
throw
you just
your
dump it in, pop
clothes
it in, it
into
pops
a
up, it
washer.
works out
Yeah.
I'm losing
And
so much money in
that would
laundry
probably
detergent.
work.
Yeah,
by
it
buying-
saves you a shit ton of money, bro.
Mark, the next
Come on, bro.
time
Do you even
need-
laundry, bro?
No, the next time you do laundry, Natalie and I just will wash our clothes with yours, and we won't use any detergent,
Because yours
yeah.
and it'll
is basically
You
a
would
detergent
smell like your flower
sponge.
shop.
exactly.
You will.
Sponge.
Aaron,
Sponge.
a meadow. I know.
I know. It's Eau de Norman.
Actually, would that be a weird, creepy pickup line for her?
Um,
Just walk up to a girl, be like, "You smell like a meadow," and then just walk away.
No, because that reminds me of moist.
Hey, you guys want to hear an interesting fact about video games?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy,
No.
are you gonna
Okay.
harp on this network
Okay,
too now?
no. This is something you would want to know. And Nintendo has banked so much money that they could run a deficit of $250 million a year and still survive until 2052.
Sounds
Durr.
good.
Because
You know-
that's when the world ends, is 2052.
You
I
know,
don't if you guys
Nintendo
knew
was
that.
originally a
Mhm.
card-based game.
'cause
Was it? And
Yeah,
then,
they sold just card games
Wait.
before, and then they went into the
but that's not where they made their money.
no, but that's where they
good
started.
news though. If the world really does end in 2052, I'll just have to go a year without renewing my license.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arizona.
Yeah,
could,
but to be fair-
you could not get away with not renewing it too.
But to be
until the
fair,
end.
Aaron,
Oh, yeah,
it's going to
no,
be a
I know
couple.
someone-
Before that actually happens, the zombie
Do I
apocalypse
even
will happen.
still look like this?
No one looks like their license.
Like seriously. I think you look more like my license now than I do.
Probably, yeah.
Smart.
We should probably switch.
to
Yeah.
see my
I want to see. Let me
It's
see.
really funny because it almost looks like your signature is in Arabic.
That was really good.
Say there, Mark. You want to come down to the cellar? I got some popsicles for you.
Oh my
Wow.
god. I love
No,
it. I
you're
love
really
it.
good. You got that down.
serious? You haven't heard my Family Guy
You
impersonations?
got No,
Yeah.
you got the
No,
whole
no,
gamut.
I have exciting news. I met somebody.
can't come walking into the bar drunk, all right? Let's do this!
Wow.
If you could do Roger, then
I've been working on my Roger. I'm trying to think like some of the stuff.
you can't
Roger
do
Rabbit?
Roger. Roger's just too.
switches.
Okay, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Actually.
mm.
Damn.
But I'll end it with this for Mark. No.
Bathtub falls.
Best one ever was when, oh my god, I can't feel my legs. And then Joe goes, welcome to my world.
Yeah, I saw that one. I
yeah.
saw that one.
And then he's all like,
Stop.
never mind. And then he starts like moving his legs in. And then you hear Joe just go, oh.
Wow.
So,
American Dad all the way. What?
Noodle Bear.
Yes.
Noodle Bear Bee.
Little Burry.
I'm always
Yeah.
making up new nicknames for you.
Me too.
Um,
I mean, sometimes when I'm
Yeah.
alone in the shower,
Yeah.
There you
but I
go.
mean,
There you
or sometimes
Tell me.
when I'm drinking out of the drinking fountain in public, I'll
Yeah.
do it.
Tell me about
Okay.
it. Tell me.
You know,
I just had to ask.
I feel like it's just necessary.
Yeah.
It's the evolution of life.
Yeah.
And you know, our microbes are working with each other, and it's an important. I mean, there's the solar flares that are, you know, just coming
Those
at us.
flares.
The electromagneticity
I
of
think too, especially with the red
Magnicity.
moon that just happened.
exactly.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
magnicity.
the
Yeah.
world is ending.
Sweet, sweet magnicity.
So I feel like that needs to become like a slow jam R&B song from like Ghetto Cowgirl.
So I want you guys to know,
Sweet
I'm going to hell.
Berry white flavor.
Yeah.
Even though I don't believe in hell, but if there is one, I'm definitely going to there because I work at a pizza place, but it's quite a little fancy joint.
Which
if you
one?
don't mind
What's
if
the
I
pizza
say, I mean it's Hanny's.
It's
you know.
I've
not
never even heard of
pizza.
that.
It's not
Downtown.
real pizza.
I mean, actually, I've had people from all over the states like come and say this was the best pizza that they ever had. I don't know if that
Okay.
had to do with the
God
8
damn it, I'm
martinis
from
they
Texas,
had, and they were
and that's
just
the
like,
best damn
That's-
pizza I've
okay.
ever had.
The only
Yeah.
time
Hey,
I've
Kale.
had Hanny's pizza,
it was
Dude, I do over
we had
100
the
impersonations,
veggie.
bro.
Really good.
we were also straight back from
Big
Bear.
yeah.
And
I think
I
it needs
want
food.
to
my thing is like Hanny's isn't pizza. It's fancy pizza. It's like
We
It's like
just use
that
really good
pesto
ingredients.
fiasco with no,
Well,
which is good.
it's not really that
It's good.
fancy.
It's good.
We don't
It's
have
just not so
garlic, which
pizza.
is crazy.
That's sacrilegious.
Yeah,
What- who
I
does that?
I think
Right?
our owners are
Push.
vampires. Not important, but I was basically there was a pizza in the window, and they stuck
How much is that
pizza in the window. Too
Dun, dun,
expensive. Keep
the
walking.
one with the
So
red cheese.
basically, the pizza ticket was like stuck underneath the pizza,
Band
which is
name
not
right
how
there.
you do that. You put the ticket for the pizza on like next to it. So
Hashtag pizza ticket.
someone put the pizza ticket like in underneath the pizza plate. So I like tore the pizza ticket out, and like out came a piece of the pizza.
Uh-oh. It's yours. It's
And it
yours. You have to
landed-
eat it.
It landed on my shoe, and I had to
Shoe pizza, yeah.
and I had to think quickly. It was like quick thinking time.
Did you
I'm
just
drinking.
lick it and stick it back in?
Absolutely not. It was on
Lickety
that-
stickety?
I
No.
Look at it, stickity.
I was like,
Sorry.
I do not want to pay for this pizza.
No.
2, it was not my fault. The fucking ticket was way too far in there because whatever. But I it was like quick thinking. Grabbed the piece of pizza that fell lovelily like a little tiny feather on my
Like a
shoe.
Like a snowflake.
Oh yeah, like a snowflake. And I put it back into the pizza, and I delivered
so you
it
stuck
to
it
the
back
table.
there, yeah. They didn't even notice.
But you know what? I have a couple things to say about
Do you
that.
deliver
You know, there's
the
one
pie
guy
with,
who was
like, the
eating at home going
slicer?
like, this pizza tastes like shoe.
I used to work for this place that it was like a Middle Eastern like places back in Southern California,
geez.
where it
They
was like
sweat.
but
They're
it was like
sweaty.
the whole little
So you're
box
getting-
of food
Racist.
fell on the floor
No,
of my
I've seen
car.
it.
And it was perfectly like, sectioned. Like there was that part and that part. And I basically scooped the whole thing up.
falafel and the
Yeah.
I know.
And
I
I
know.
put it all back into the thing and gave it to the guy. And the guy called in and said, it was
the
incredible. It was like, it just needed a little mix on the floor of my car.
Oh my gosh, I love when stuff like that
I've had
happens.
sex
That's
with
and,
weird.
I was
'Cause you're like-
sweating
yeah,
it.
you're
I
like,
was just going, oh my God.
like,
I
I'm
should have
getting
just fessed
fired.
up. I should have
Yeah,
just,
no, don't you feel like shit? I mean,
Yeah,
I felt
but
like the worst
he-
person.
Yeah,
but
it's
Holy
But you know
crap.
what?
This was the best pizza
ignorance
I've ever
is
had.
bliss.
ever had.
I mean, when
Ever.
you, yeah.
Ever.
See, like,
But I was telling my cook what happened because
You
we're
told-
pretty tight. Like we came over and we got like
okay.
we were looking like the walls stoned. Like we were just fucking just
Yeah, yeah.
stoned. And
On the
so
roof.
yeah, and I told him about that, and he's like, "Pfft." He laughed in my face. He's like, "You think that's the worst thing that happens in the kitchen?" And I'm like,
It's like, I fuck the dough.
I know, right? Like, how do you think
You
it
have
rises?
no idea,
How
little
do you-
girl. I fuck the dough.
Yeah,
I've done
seriously.
things-
you know
I've
that
done-
special sauce.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
done things to that dough that you can't
Yeah.
even imagine.
He's
Oh my
like,
God,
how do you
that's
think
like
I beat the
The
dough?
cook in Wet Hot American Summer.
Yes, I love that.
Yes.
Or even
The can of beans.
waiting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this isn't cooked enough for you? I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Who's got the biggest loogie that can spit on this right
Yeah.
now?
No, and that's like, I think about that when I'm at places because I'm
You
like,
should.
Hey, did you guys know that LeBron James
Shut up.
makes about $7,700 per shot.
I thought you were going to say blowjobs, but that's cool.
That's a lot per shot. I would be shooting my ass off.
Do you
Boom,
chew
$8,000.
gum?
Boom,
Yeah. Into the
$8,000.
crowd.
It doesn't matter if I miss.
Just into the crowd.
It's like,
you're like just shooting the ball.
Actually,
throwing the ball.
to be
anywhere.
honest, that's why I had to stop watching professional baseball.
I was talking about basketball, but
No,
we're cool.
but
we're cool.
I'm saying though, like, so when I was growing up, I played a lot of softball. Believe it or not.
Lesbo.
I know. I love that pussy.
Get it.
Any hoozles. So I would get so upset watching professional athletes missing like things that I'm like, are you kidding me? Like the other 12-year-olds I play with could have like
Slammed it.
totally made that
Hit
play
that
happen.
shit. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what the balls? And then it's like, you're making so much fucking money and you really just missed that 3 throw.
Yeah, I understand that,
Yeah.
but it happens.
It does happen.
I know, but
It's like their percentage is usually pretty decent.
But there's a lot going on. Like,
I know.
crowds going wild.
Yeah.
And, it's just
And their
like
shoes
such
are
a
always
mind
so
fuck.
fancy.
And they make a lot of
And
noise.
Seriously, basketball
fancy
players, their
shoes.
shoes are so fancy. I remember watching a basketball game on an
But have you
HD
noticed how loud they
television.
are? Those shoes are loud.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
I mean, it's almost like I'm in a mixing
Go-kart rink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or some kind of like DJ mixing battle.
wiki wiki, wiki wiki.
Yeah.
Damn. Did you hear about the guy at the Phoenix Suns lottery thing? And he like made like $70,000.
A lot of money.
Oh, half-court shot.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
Those are always huge because it's when those guys make that half-court shot because they're not expected to or expecting to make it.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
you're
incredible.
basically throwing it up,
huge.
and there's a huge chance you're gonna miss. But when they make it, it's so awesome because all the players are like all mobbing them, going, "Oh my God, we just won the title!" Because they're so stoked for the dude.
Yeah.
It's like 5'8", 250-pound accountant just chucked
Right.
it up from half
Yeah.
court
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
made
God.
$70K.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, and there's lots of, like, it's interesting. Like, there's lots of people that do have the ability to be a professional, like, basketball player, but they chose to be a lawyer or they're
No, there's
a
not.
priest. I think so. I mean, I think there's
That
a lot
is
of
not
missed opportunities.
factual.
Watch Mr. Nobody.
God, you delusional little 5-foot girl. No, madame.
Thank you. I do think so. We
Speaking of delusions, do you dream about cats?
No.
The theater, the play.
The show, the musical?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Do you?
No, I don't, but
I've been
Do you?
ever since I went to Hawaii. I've been dreaming about the ocean and how
because
it tries to swallow me and take me in.
we were talking about dream interpretation on our way here, and a friend and I were looking at dream interpretation things last night via Google, and she has had dreams of like being on these epic adventures with her cat. So we looked up like cats and dreams, and it has this huge thing about like disillusionment and
being lost.
yeah, which
Because I feel like
so then we looked up like pets and dreams, and that didn't really give us the answers that we thought. Like basically what her results were heating were not what they didn't match up to what
I
actually
feel like she
is.
might be beating her cat.
Dude, no. Her cat's probably beating her.
Is it big?
No,
Okay.
but it's crazy
Okay.
in the best way. Thunder Kitten is amazeballs.
Thunder, thunder, thunder,
Yeah.
thunder, kid.
But whereas like right before we looked up cats in dreams, we looked up like certain things that I had recently seen in dreams, and they were like spot the fuck on. So then like we're reading through like disillusionment and oh, you're probably telling yourself all this stuff, but like in hopes that this will happen or da 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 da. We're like, yeah, this doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't.
But
there's
the
certain-
ocean swallowing you. That just makes me think about the Modest Mouse song,
Just makes me want to live next to the ocean.
Ocean Breeze Salty.
Or maybe I just need to like listen to like ocean sounds more.
Why not? Meditate to
And
that
whale.
shit.
I love whale noises. That's Chewbacca. That is definitely not. You're
just
insulting.
gotta-
You were insulting the whale family.
No, you're just
Now you're just
being Dory from
having a stroke.
Hello Nemo. I mean, fighting.
Adoring Nemo. I mean,
Horrible
impersonation you do.
Face
I will slap.
Oh, speaking of, hey, you wanted to get down on a
Hey.
comic book.
No,
You can just
don't
stop there.
start. Don't start just promoting shit on your show, okay? What do you think this is? A network that just promotes other shit?
Duh.
Like
Shut
me,
your
I'm on
face,
shows like
producer
Socially
Steve.
Awkward.
you're not supposed to be heard
Shut your face right now.
unless
I'm just
spoken
kidding.
to.
Fucking
So-
siblings.
Comic book stuff.
Adorable,
If you wanted to be on a comic book cast,
I can do it, but I just don't
You-
know when.
you should be.
When?
You should
When is it?
coordinate with Steve
Now.
and be a guest. You don't have to do it now. Maybe
Yeah,
next
no, I got a
week.
guest lined up already for this week's show, but let me know what your schedule looks like, and if you want to come on to Longbox Cast, you're more than welcome to,
I want to.
because my brother decided to take a break from the network. So
Leave
now-
it that. He's on sabbatical.
So I'm
What's
on.
happening? Why?
Who the
well,
fuck
who
knows?
knows? But I'm trying to get
Yes,
to.
I don't like
I'm
these
trying to still
answers.
find fillers
feel like
for
I'm in
Arcade
court.
Bros and also Longbox
Happy
Cast as well.
Passover.
I want to do the long box thing, and I want to do like spoken word, but in bubbles, like over cartoons.
Well, I always thought about
kind of
reading
hard
a lot comic books
to
on
do.
the show, just doing impersonations for them.
Just
In a podcast.
Be like, I am vengeance. I am the night.
Turn the page.
and
Wait,
pow.
Mark, ready?
Open your mouth.
Those were supposed to be
Yeah,
bubbles.
let's just
For you
get
in
bubbles into the
podcast
equipment.
land,
Those
Aaron's
are
blowing
supposed
bubbles.
to be the bubbles over your head that you
Damn
would
it, the
speak
AC is
into.
working
Okay.
really well.
I know.
Ah.
That's like the first.
E.T. phone home. It was so great to have Noodle and Mark.
I
back
know.
on.
I feel like I'm home now.
Is your name Noodle?
Noodle
Is that
B.
your little?
Noodle B.
Really? That's your
People
nickname?
would say noodle butt when I was like in 4th grade.
Really?
That
Why?
was
Why was that?
Noodly. I don't know.
something
I
going
I
on.
did this a lot, but I mean, I don't know why they would still call me Noodle.
Something you're not telling me.
I
What happened
I
with
was
your
really-
butt
I was
that they would call you Noodle?
But Marky Normandy, Sir Normandy.
Marky Mark. Just kidding.
Let's not be strangers. Come back on the show.
Please.
We're
This has
planning
been
an
way
adventure
too long.
to
I don't appreciate this.
Butterfly Wonderland.
Yeah, can we do this live from Butterfly Wonderland?
We should
If
figure
you talk to
that
them
out.
and you can get a show set
Yeah.
up, go right ahead.
I
Maybe
will.
we could get some commentary from the butterflies.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Oh my god.
As you can see, the butterfly is landing on the.
Oh, Mark has just eaten it.
No,
Oh.
Mark
but
has eaten a
They said
total
it was
of
made of
50
butter.
butterflies.
only problem is if you decide to do that at them, you have to do it like NPR, where you all have to talk very soft. Oh, and the butterfly.
You know,
Well,
like
the butterflies don't care.
I
what
like
I
the
say.
breath in this whole and English accent is always good.
Yeah.
Hello
It's
there.
like, oh, there in the
There
that's
is-
then again, there's got and that's something that mutton chip and button
Oh.
that and doesn't say.
That's the Cockney. That's the Cockney.
Within that accent though, when you're like, oh, and this butterfly is from Guadalajara.
And you go to
Yeah.
their dialect and
Yeah,
pronounce
I
it
like it.
perfectly.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for coming back on the rail. I guess
sure.
we're over time or something.
Over because
Whatever.
we're
Happy
good like that.
Happy
Happy
420, which we need to
420
talk
Cannabis
about
Cup.
when
We'll have a little extra
you guys have
day
any pot?
on that.
Natalie is going to the Cannabis Cup in
Sure
Denver this
is.
year.
But does she have any pot now?
I don't know.
Well,
We'll
you
figure
can't
that
smoke it
out
here.
once we get off
What a
there.
bitch!
I said in
Um,
my system. I do have pot, but it's in my
I will
system.
smoke your
Love
blood.
you guys.
I will smoke your damn blood.
Take a fallen tree, bury it in leaves, sit around and watch it grow. Picture me, paragliding ease.
It's been another fine production of the 4i Radio Network. For more great shows, check out www.4iradio.com.